recording to show you how to enter a publication in the DOP. I'm logged in to the system using a mock researcher account, Billy Faculty, and if I want to add a publication, you can simply click on the add sign in the publication section, select the type of article that you want to enter. I'm going to select journal article print. And when you do that, you see an entry screen. You need to fill out every one of the fields that has an asterisk, the required fields, in order for the publication to be entered. I'm going to select one of the statuses, submitted. This asks you if you acknowledge the EPSCoR Track 2 support. I'm going to say yes. Federal support acknowledgement, yes. Was the publication based on work supported by the Track 2 award? I'll say yes. Was it peer-reviewed? Yes. Open access? Yes. Publication identifier, if you know the DOI, this is an efficient way to do it. You can click on the DOI. You can then enter the DOI code here. And then if you click on the lookup button, then the data that is stored in that DOI metadata is automatically populated. You still have a few fields that you need to enter if the DOI doesn't contain that information. So you would enter the URL for the publication if there is one. I'll just make one up. You also need to enter the estimated publication date, and you hit the next button. When you hit the next button, you're on the T2 Researchers tab. You need to look at the researchers in the left-hand column. These are all of the researchers that are on the same Track 2 project that you're on. Anybody who is a co-author on the publication who is on the project needs to be clicked on so that their name appears in the right-hand list. So we're going to click on a few people and add them from the left-hand list over to the right-hand list. Okay, we then go to, and if you make a mistake and you don't want to add a certain person to the list, you can simply unclick them and only the correct researchers will be on the list. After you've selected all the researchers, you can go to the next button and you can pick any of your trainees who are also co-authors on the paper. These are all the trainees on the entire project. So you can click those names and you can select them. You then go to the next button, and if you had any non-Track 2 project participants which were co-authors on the presentation, you would add information about them here. Their institution, their position, the type of institution, and where the institution was located. And you hit the submit button. If you have managed to fill out all the fields, then what you'll see is that publication will show up right here.